Let's get into the history of minorities in the sport. Within the book, you mentioned some of these historical, yet for the most part unknown figures. Dr. George Grant, we had Ann Gregory, Calvin Pete, Charles Sifford, Bill Powell, of course, most notably Tiger Woods. And then, I definitely want to give a shout out to all of the brothers and sisters that have worked to maintain these golf courses that, never get recognized.
Yeah, to maintain them and that have been caddies along the way and caddy for individuals that they probably could play as well as, or in many cases better than. But you named a lot of those individuals, and the one that really I enjoyed reading about as I was preparing for this book was William Powell, and this understanding his story, understanding, having a joy for the game of golf, going into the military, being overseas and be able to play, just to come back home to his homeland, his country, and not be able to play, not have anywhere where he could play the game of golf, to the point that he went and he applied for a loan to build a course. And he wasn't able to do that, and ended up going to family and was able to, borrow money from family members to build a course. And he went out, tractor in a field, and he built his 9-hole golf course. And in the face of it being a time where he couldn't go and play at other places because of segregation, he made an integrated golf course where anyone could come and play. And, when he had enough money, he paid his family back, he did the back 9 of the golf course. So it's now a full 18-hole golf course. It's still functional to today. And I just enjoyed that story, that tenacity that he had, and that desire, and even, what he had to go through to do it, to still, be unselfish about it and make it an integrated course where all could come and play and enjoy the sport. I just thought was huge, and one of my favorites as I got a chance to read and understand a little bit more about that history, how that led up to that.
Okay. And a rest in peace to Lee Elder, who we lost a few months ago.
Yeah, absolutely. Our first to play Augusta. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, both at Go Fore It USA.
PushPlayPods.com.